everyone! Look what we're with! We have just arrived at Beautycon. Let's go and see what's what.
Don't know what you have heard, but you're sounding absurd. Can't you see this is real? And you know how I feel. Don't know what you have heard, but you're sounding absurd. Can't you see this is real?
Right, you guys, we've just got in. This is the backstage area. It's still really early. We're at this NYX area here, and what Chanel is doing is you can make your own complimentary makeup palette using, what colours have you gone for?
Oh, let me get it, because
Oh, have you done it already?
I'm kind of trying to get neutral type of thing.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I'm a very neutral
Neutral kind of gal.
So yeah, I've got these. I would love a brown, like a really deep brown.
They're really nice.
And that will complete my palette. So you put 3 in one palette, like that.
Yeah, oh right, okay.
Yeah. No, sorry, 4.
Four. Like your idea of going for neutrals?
Yeah, because like we're just very boring like that, aren't we?
I actually am. I literally am. Like there's quite a nice one there. Sex Kitten. That sounds like a good one as well.
I want to go for a light one.
So we are inside Beautycon now. There are 2 areas to it. There's like backstage, like the green room area, and then there's this area behind me. We're actually quite early. We're very early. And look, Chanel is on the pink carpet already. Check it. Look. Do you want me to take a picture for you? Check out who I've just met. Look at these guys. Liking it so far.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Apparently, there's like a massive queue outside. That's what they just told me anyway. So like it's going to get really full in here anytime soon. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Thank you. Look at this. Hey. We've got Anna and Joanne. Anna and Joanne.
This is real, and you know how I feel. Oh, I give to you the life that I would live for you. Don't throw it away, don't throw it away. All I share with you, you know that I'll be there for you. Don't throw it away, don't throw it away.
Hey guys, it is Wednesday. I've been working from home today, which is why I'm dressed in casual clothes. I've got 4 things that I want to talk to you about. The first thing is Beautycon. I want to talk to you about that. I'm going to show you a load of stuff that I picked up from there, and I'm going to do a giveaway with all of this, and it doesn't matter where you live, you can enter it, so I'll talk to you about that in a second. The other thing is, I've been to my PO box for the first time in 3 months. Not my fault. I don't live near my PO box, and every time I've been, there's been a staff shortage and there hasn't been anyone working there, and it's not open all day. It's open from 7 till 12. So I've been really annoyed actually. But anyway, I went in there, I've picked up loads of stuff that I'm going to talk to you about in a minute. Then I'm doing a promotion on my lashes on my website. So these are them. I've got 2 varieties. I've got mink and I've got silk. I meant to do this promotion over Black Friday, Cyber Monday, but I didn't. The reason why I didn't is because of what I'm going to tell you about. I just didn't get the time, but I'm doing it now. Better late than never. And actually the coupon's going to apply to everything on my website, because at the moment I can't stipulate what a coupon code refers to in terms of a product. So it's just going to be blanket on everything. Before I do that, it's going to be easier if I explain this next bit first. So David and I have had a really bad week and a half. I've got 2 house rabbits. Last weekend, it was Sunday evening. They live in our kitchen, in our conservatory, but they have the run of the kitchen. I was putting them to bed, and I just noticed that Miss Ralph, she was like limping. Now, she'd been playing fine earlier in the day, and she'd been like climbing on stuff. I don't know if she'd maybe fallen and hurt herself, but she was trying to hop, but she couldn't use her right back leg. It looked like she'd had a stroke. I was massively panicking as well, because I don't know why this stuff always has to happen at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night when you're about to go to bed, and there's really nothing you can do about it. Literally the next morning, I took her straight to the vet. The vet thought that it was a common parasite that rabbits can get called EC. So she just said to us, like, give her this worming medication, we'll do a blood test, it'll take 5 days to get the results, but I'm pretty sure this is what it is. So all week, We're giving her this medication and it's not doing anything. Literally, as every day goes by, she's getting worse and worse, to a point where she can't even really move her back end anymore. She's dragging herself around. It was the worst thing ever to watch. I spent most of the week in this horrible limbo, not knowing whether to prepare for her death, either through natural causes or because we'd have to have her put to sleep, or whether she was going to live. And anyone who's got pets, anyone who has got, I've had this same thing with like relatives, you know, when you get a relative who's like really, really ill and there's a chance they could die. And for the weeks leading up to what, you know, whatever the conclusion is, you just don't know whether you're coming or going. We ended up going back to the vet on Wednesday to get the results. That's why I didn't end up uploading. And the most concerning thing is on Wednesday, they said to us, it's not what we thought it is. And we were like, what? On Saturday this week, Dave and I are gonna drive her to this. She's being referred to a specialist who deals in exotics and in rabbits. And it's like, oh God, it's like the other side of the country. I'm stressed about that as well, because it's a long drive for her and Louis in the car. Like, he's gotta go with her because they're bonded. They've gotta go everywhere together. So I'm sort of a bit stressed about that, but I just wanted to explain what's been going on, why I've like not been uploading or not been doing much on social media. It's just literally been because I'm trying to like keep up with work, and at the same time I'm like distressed about what might happen with my bunnies. I was invited to Beautycon by a friend of mine who was doing a panel, and my friend is Chanel Ambrose. She used to be Chanel Botang on YouTube. She was like, I'm going along to it. I've got another ticket, do you want to come with me? And I said yes to it, but it was like way before Ralph got sick, and it was really bad timing. I said to Chanel, like on the day, I felt really bad because I was like so distant when I was there, because all I could think about was what might happen to my pet. It was really good. You've got brands like Lime Crime, NYX, Tangle Teaser. You've got like loads of different brands there. You can buy makeup, you can get your makeup done, you can try new products before they're out, and you get to meet people that do beauty on Instagram and YouTube. Like the Pixie Woos were there. They were like, it was pretty good. It was just unfortunate that I felt the way I did in the day. I'm gonna give all of these things away, so I'll talk about that at the end. The first thing is this was really decent. What is this? Soap and Glory. This is a gift set worth £18. Everything is wrapped up in there, you see. So I'm not gonna like unwrap anything, but the bag itself is really nice as well, and it comes with, oh, that's everything that's in it. It's got hand cream, it's got scrub, it's got body butter. If you haven't tried Soap and Glory, their stuff's really nice and it smells really nice. That was the first thing. The next stuff is all from Ardell. So I've got 2 sets of lashes from them. These are those wispy ones, which come with like a little mini glue in there. So there's those 2. Then there is this. This is like a pro brow product in the colour medium brown. So I'll do those as like a gift together. So there's like 2 different things there. Oh my God, I really want to show you this stuff. It looks so cool. This is a brand that I've heard of before and I've wanted to try before. The brand is called Tony Moly, and these are a load of face masks. So you've got this one, which is a tea tree mask sheet. So these are those sheet things that have got the holes cut in for the eyes and the nose and stuff, and you drape it over your face. Then there's this one, which is I'm Real tomato mask. So there's 2 there. I would say that probably the tea tree one's gonna be really good if you have got acne. This here, this is a Morphe Brushes makeup palette. This has got 12 colours in it, I think. Oh my God, they are like bright colours. So you can see there, if you were gonna do like a statement eye or something like that, these could be pretty cool. Do you know what? They look so bright. That looks like a kid's paint. Do you know what I mean? Like a kid's painting. What were those things you got when you were a kid? Like a paint tray, you know, the watercolor things. So I'll do that as another thing that you can win. This is the next palette. This looks really pretty. This is by Collection and it's Nude Rose. The colours in this are really pretty. It sort of reminds me a bit of the Naked 3 palette. There's some really nice colours in there though. These look slightly metallic as well, so if you prefer like a metallic eye, then they look quite nice. Then, oh my God, they look awesome. This is a set of 3 NYX matte liquid cream lipsticks. You've got 3 colours there. You've got a red on the end, a sort of taupey mauvey brown in the middle, and then a corally sort of pinky colour on the edge there. Then also from Tony Moly, I got loads of these little things here. These are all lip balms. So there's this one which is in the, it's not in a colour, but like the flavour blueberry. Then this. I actually have this, and this is very good. This is Panda's Dream So Cool Eye Stick. The way this works is really cute anyway. It looks like a little panda. You take the lid off and it looks like, you know those wind up lip balms? It looks like a bigger one of those, and you put it under your eyes, and it's got something in it that feels very moisturizing and hydrating, but slightly cooling at the same time, like not unbearable by any means. It actually feels really pleasant. And I use this in the evening or in the morning if I'm really tired. I've got sort of like puffy under eyes. This is really, really good. So I'll do that as a separate thing you can win as well. Then finally, this is the freaking bomb. This is the Real Techniques Bold Metals Collection Miracle Diamond Sponge. This is a blender, a bit like the beauty blenders. This is like one of those. I actually have this, and it's really good because of the way the sponge is cut to look like a diamond. You've got the sharp point at the end, which is amazing for like getting, if you use like a contour or like a concealer under your eye, it's really amazing for like getting right in underneath your eye. That is everything that I've counted. Yeah, 10 prizes. If you want to win, just write, you've got to be subscribed. That's all I ask. Subscribe and then write a comment below this to say that you're entering. And that works, doesn't it? Just say you're entering, and then I will pick the top 10 winners. It doesn't matter where you live. I will then contact you, and then I'll post to you your prize. Now I want to talk about PO boxes. The PO box situation's been a right nightmare. As I was saying, I've got like this PO box with the Royal Mail, and I think I'm going to change it because it's actually quite a lot of money, and they're never open. The first thing is in this. This is from the, oh god, the handwriting on this is amazing. This is from a lady called Nisha who lives in Bangkok in Thailand, and she sent me so many amazing things. First of all, look at this. She sent me 2 pens. Like, I'm really into stationery. She sent me 2 pens, ballpoint, a blue and a black. And look at that. Look at this deep red lipstick. Is this like a liquid? Oh my word, shut up. Literally, can you see that? It's like, that is like the colour of my car. And she also sent me 2 highlighters. Now, one of them is gold. One of them is slightly pinky, purpley. God, that's so much. That's so bright. Let's see what they're like. Am I blinding you yet with the highlight? God, that's good, isn't it? I would actually say that that is on par with the Becca highlight. That's the one that I tend to use. I haven't actually got any of it on today, but that's really nice. Thank you so much, Nisha. Nisha has sent me an amazing letter. First of all, her paper's really nice, but secondly, her handwriting is amazing. Like, it looks like you've typed that. Like, it looks printed. It's amazing. Nisha was saying that, actually, I think the video that you said that you saw, that you subscribed to, was the How to Achieve Wealth and Success one. So thank you so much, Nisha, for that. I am going to write back to you, so keep an eye out on the post. The next couple of things I'm really excited to show you. Where is it? Here it is. I did that video where it was like what to get people for Christmas, and it was specific to what to get like female friends and relatives for Christmas. And I was saying in that I love getting gifts that are handmade. Like, if somebody hand makes me something, whether they paint me a picture or they make me something, those sorts of gifts mean more than anything you could ever buy, because that goes to show that a person has actually taken the time to sit down and think about something and make something. This young lady called Zaneta has sent me something which is not only really beautiful, but she's also got an Etsy account where she sells her art. And when I saw these, I thought these would make amazing gifts for Christmas. Zaneta has sent me these 2 amazing pictures. First of all, how beautiful is that? I mean, they both are, but look at the detail on this one. It's got sort of like metallic details. It's a bunny rabbit. And then she's drawn this picture of me. I'm like, I don't look that awesome. Thank you so much. That looks, don't you just love both of them? They're both really good. I'm gonna link to Zaneta's Etsy shop below. I just love it more than anything. So thank you so much, Zaneta. Right, the next thing I'm gonna show you is in this. I actually spoke about this. Did I already? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, I spoke about one product already. I got this package through and I was like, oh my God, this isn't even all of it. I've already been using this stuff and it's awesome. I am a massive advocate for any of us girls or guys who have the initiative to set up our own businesses. And whether it's Zaneta, who's on Etsy doing her illustrations, or whether it's this lady, Christina, who's also on Etsy, and she has created her own line of skincare products. Christina, seriously, I'm so impressed. Right, the things that I've got are, there is an argan whipped body butter. In fact, I've got two. They're different fragrances. This one is called Fruity Fruit, and they're all sealed, as you can see there. Hang on. Oh my God, that smells good. One thing in particular that I've been using loads of is this. This is an intensive anti-aging face serum and foundation primer oil. Now, I don't actually use this as a primer because I have oily skin, and it is like an oil, but I tell you what, how I use this. In the evening after I've cleansed my face, I cake my face in this stuff. I actually go right up under my eyes because I've got like a dry under eye area. I literally smother my face in this and it is incredible. You can buy all of these products on Christina's Etsy shop. I'm going to link to it below, and I will put details of all of the products that she sent me, the ones that I particularly like, which are the lip products, and I love this. This is freaking amazing. 4 more that I'm going to talk about. The first one is from a lovely, lovely lady that I've spoken to quite a lot. She's in Norway. She's called Julie, and Julie has written me a really nice letter. Now, basically, we just chat a lot, and I was talking to her back in the summer, and she was saying that she was going to New York in October, and I can't believe it. Like, Julie went to New York and actually thought of me and bought me some stuff, and I was like, that is really nice of you. So the first thing that she got me is this. This is a luggage tag by Bando. I don't know if you recognise the brand actually, because I've got a phone charger from them and I really like this stuff, and it says I'm out of here on it. And it's really funny because you were like, I hope you go away in 2017. So do I. I'm actually planning, hopefully, 2 holidays in 2017. 2016 was a tough year in terms of going away actually, because it was the first proper full year that I'd set up my own business. I didn't really have, although I wanted to go away, if I went away, I'd have had to have used 1 or 2 weeks not working or not doing much work. And because I don't have staff and I work from home, I couldn't have taken off 1 or 2 solid weeks to not do any work. I literally couldn't have done it. I'm hoping that next year things will have settled down a bit and I'll be in a position where I can take a bit of time off. So that's really what stopped me this year. Also, David is scared to death of flying, and if I talk about holidays, he gets really stressed about it because he hates the flying thing, which I'm not scared of flying, but I understand when someone doesn't like something that much that you don't want to do it. But I think we're both at a point where we're just like, oh, I need some time off. Julie also gave me a pair of earrings. Kate Spade. I'm wearing them now. I freaking love them. Thank you so much, Julie. Now I'm going to show you one other thing and then finish on 2 letters. As I mentioned, I've got a whole pile of other letters, but you guys didn't want to get read out on camera, which is fine, and I'm going to write back to you all individually. This here, this is from, I've got like a couple of really good YouTube friends, and this is from one of them, a lady called Alison, whose YouTube channel is the online violin and piano teacher. When I opened this, I was opening it, and I was like, what? And even when I got to that, I was like, what is it? And like, Alison's written me this note, and she's like, oh, you might have seen these on YouTube. And I'm like, I don't know where I have been for like the last few months, but I have not seen them. Let me show you this. I bet loads of people are gonna look at me and go, how did you not know about these? But I really didn't know. So you open it up like this. It's a lipstick. It's in this red package. Check this out. So you press this button here, it's got a mirror on it. You press this button, then this comes out. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh my God, can you see? It is transparent and it's got a flower in it and gold flakes. And it smells so good. This is in the color Barbie Doll Powder. I actually had to watch a YouTube video on it because I didn't really get it. But you think it's clear, right? You think it's like transparent. You put it on your skin, and what happens is it changes colour depending on your body temperature. Thank you so much, Alison. I was like a child with this. I couldn't stop looking at it. Now I've got 2 letters that I'm going to really quickly run through. The first one is from Katia, and you were looking for what to get yourself for your 25th, and what I really like is you go on to say that you ended up going to Bicester Village and you bought yourself some Sergio Rossi boots for 50% off. That place is incredible. I sometimes find that I go to Bicester Village and it's hit and miss. One time I'll go there and it'll be rubbish and I won't come away with anything. Other times I go there and it's like Aladdin's cave. Can I also just say, before I fold it away, Katia's paper. How nice is her paper? This letter is from the nicest girl ever, Lucy. Okay, Lucy May on Twitter is like the first person. She supports me on everything. You are so nice to me, Lucy. I really appreciate your kindness, and James as well. I've got a letter from James. I'm going to write back to you after because you didn't want that read out, but you've written me a really nice letter and you're like, sorry for my horrible writing. Your writing is not horrible. It's actually very nice. Oh, I love you to infinity and beyond, even when you film big scary spiders. Sorry about that. Thank you so much, Lucy. I'm going to write back to you. Thank you for taking the time to write to me. Don't forget to enter the competition if you want to. Thank you for watching. I'm going to link to some videos at the end here. Why don't you come and watch another one?